This article, Teaching Themes of Care by Neil Noddings, who is an educational philosopher, talks about organizing school curriculum around themes of care. This would give a central place to the issues that lie at the core of human existence. Why should we teach caring? Students can gain a lot both academically and humanely by teaching themes of care. First, it would expand their cultural literacy. Second, themes of care help connect standard subjects by using literature and math or history and science. It gives students a better feeling of wholeness in their education. Third, connects students and subjects to existential questions. These questions include, what is life's meaning? Are there gods? And how should I live? Fourth, can connect a person to person. Discussing themes of care make the teacher seem more like a real person, which allows students to gain more knowledge and construct better ideas. Finally, it implies a continuous search for competence. When we care, we want to do our best for the things we care about. This drives us to learn and develop skills that make positive contributions to our world. Different themes of care could be addressed, but the ones that this article talks about are caring for yourself, which would include life stages, spiritual growth, and developing an admirable character. Caring for intimate others would include units on love, friendship, and parents. Caring for strangers could be taught through things like war, poverty, and tolerance. And finally, caring for a human-made world, competence with machines could be taught, and appreciation for technology. There are two ways to teach these themes. First is interdisciplinary teams, which can be successful if the teachers show genuinely enthusiastic support for the interdisciplinary unit. Interdisciplinary teams are most successful in middle school aged kids and college levels. The second approach, which is more effective in the high school level, is individual teachers incorporating themes of care in their lessons throughout a year or over the semester. The teachers would decide on what themes of care should be discussed and then teach them in their own ways, in their own time, in their own subjects. The article talks about several ways to support teaching themes of care. First is care must be taken seriously. Teachers will need to realize that caring for students is fundamental in teaching, and developing students with a strong capacity for care is a major objective of education. Second, schools cannot be single purpose and should pursue other objectives along with caring as well. There's more to life than what's academically demonstrated by test scores. Another thing that would help support teaching themes of care would be keeping teachers and students together over years. This is known as continuity of people and place. This helps students build trust and feel a sense of belonging, which helps them learn better. Lastly, to support this, teachers will need to be self-educated. This means they need to be prepared to answer and deal with questions about violence, alienation, and other areas that have to do with caring that may arise in their classrooms. At the end of this article, Noddings says, teachers can be very special people in the lives of children, and it should be legitimate for them to spend time developing relations of trust, talking with students about problems that are central to their lives, and guiding them toward greater sensitivity and competence across all domains of care. So the question could be asked, whose job is it to teach children how to care? And the appropriate answer would be everyone. We all play an important role in children's lives and need to teach them about caring.